Alrighty, so I'm not really sure what this is from exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure they did some sort of, maybe an event or a convention, maybe, or some sort of reveal. I'm not positive on, like, I don't know. I'm sure it was like a shareholder thing or whatever, and they were showing off whatever's coming up next. But we have a new Seven Deadly Sins Origin trailer. And so I'm going to hide myself here and we're going to watch the thing. I'll kind of, we'll watch it all the way through first, I guess, and then we will go back through and kind of break it down and comment on it, I guess. So let's watch this. I've watched the first like 10 to 15 seconds of it, but let's kind of look at this thing. So, alrighty. That's really cool. Okay. Got some go through gameplay. Ooh, some sort of like elemental. Oh, he's playing as Tristan. Flying around on Hawk is pretty sweet. Swimming is pretty unique as well. Oh, got fishing. I really like fishing. That looked really scripted to me, but really cool environments, I gotta say. Looks like we've got some sort of puzzle. Looking like a boss battle here with some AoEs on the ground and everything. I have no idea who that fairy is. I've not seen any of the Knights of the Apocalypse stuff, though. Okay, OG Demon. Ooh, Escanor. Huh. Alrighty. Well, is there any... Doesn't look like it. No release date or anything like that. Very interesting. I'm not exactly sure what time this takes place in, because honestly, I mean, without spoiling anything, Escanor is absent in the show at this point. So also the inclusion of OG Demon, I guess. Well, I guess technically that was a spoiler, so apologize. The inclusion of OG Demon is kind of odd, I have to be honest, because it's Chandler and Cusack, and then, you know, that's kind of just a whole thing at the end of the Seven Deadly Sins, I guess. But Tristan is very grown up, like he's like teenager-esque, so I'm not really sure what the timeline is on this game, but very, very interesting. The gameplay itself, I assume this is actual gameplay. I don't know. Some of this stuff seems very scripted, so that's kind of weird, I guess. Like the this whole like Albion thing just looks like either a cutscene or like an ultimate animation, or maybe not even an ultimate animation. I don't know. Like that, there's no way that that's actual gameplay. It could be like a cutscene or something, but there's no way that happens just in the game like that. So that's kind of odd. The environments, like this right here, looks really, really good. And then you have like the nighttime, like bear camp and everything. You can definitely tell like these enemies are like already enemies inside regular Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. It looks like a lot of stuff is just being sort of like the models are being taken over and just kind of being transferred over to the new game, of course. This guy's obviously brand new. We had that elemental earlier on in the thing. I mean, as far as I can tell, I guess, I mean, the graphics and everything look really good. I'm still not a big fan of 3D gacha games. I have to be honest. Like it's very Genshin-esque, so I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna actually enjoy the gameplay itself. But got some interesting characters. I can only assume she might be from Four Knights of the Apocalypse. But we do have, the more notable characters, I guess, here in the background with Tristan. But yeah, I don't know. Very, very interesting. And then the whole teaser right here at the end with Escanor's, axe Rita is kind of interesting as well. I'm not too sure. Obviously, I'll need to see actual gameplay before I want to commit anything to this game, but I definitely want to try it out whenever it comes out, which from my understanding they still are just saying, hey, release date is in 2023, nothing specific, so not too sure there, but I don't know. From what I can tell, it looks pretty good. Like all of this, like him walking around in town, I hope that this is gameplay, but I don't know. Most of it just looks so scripted. Like this looks very scripted. Like he gets up inside this little, I don't know, cage thingy, or it's not really like a cage, but like that looks like gameplay. This just looks like an ability that you do in gameplay, swapping characters pretty quickly. The fact that you get to play as Gil Thunder is kind of cool. This elemental's kind of neat. Obviously some like combat gameplay and everything. Riding around on Hawk and then him switching into like the aerial like version is pretty cool as well. I think that's really neat. And then I guess there's going to be like a fishing mini game, which that literally just looks like Hawk as a fish, so I'm not too sure about that specifically, but kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. A couple of puzzles maybe, which this looks like a cutscene, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm going to leave it there. I don't really have anything else to go over. It's literally just like a 2-minute trailer, so it's nothing super specific. I'll try to leave a link to the actual trailer itself down below, so that way you guys can go check it out and analyze it or whatever you want to do. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. I'll definitely probably be checking the game out whenever it drops eventually. But for now, this is all we got. So see you then.